This is the time of year to celebrate moms, even more than we already do. But motherhood can look different for everyone.
WESH News' Anika Hope shares the story of one mom who finds joy helping other mothers when they need it most.
Laura Barron fell in love with helping newborns and their families as a NICU nurse at Advent Health for Women.
So watching a little tiny baby that's no bigger than the palm of my hand be able to months later get wheeled out with their mom, it's amazing. It's not always rainbows and sunshine.
For many mothers, those difficult times come when they're unable to breastfeed. Candace Natoli is the executive director at the Mother's Milk Bank of Florida, and she calls human milk the gold standard, especially for vulnerable preemies, protecting them from sepsis and from necrotizing enterocolitis, an infection in the intestine.
So in the old days, before we had donor milk programs universally in the United States, 1 in 10 of these extremely premature babies would contract NEC. And out of those, a third would die, a third would have lifelong complications, and a third would be okay.
When Laura became a mom for the first time, she couldn't stop thinking of the moms watching over their small babies on her hospital floor.
When I really got exposed to the benefits of breast milk and the benefits of donor milk.
But Laura wasn't having that problem.
I was an overproducer. So I was pumping all this milk, he wasn't drinking as much of it, and then I'm like, well, what do I do with it? I knew exactly where to go.
To the Mother's Milk Bank of Florida.
So we have 73 neonatal intensive care units in Florida, and we serve 51 of them.
But Laura's donated milk has gone to almost 30 of those NICUs, helping babies across Florida, including 6 babies in Orlando.
Just knowing that I was in the unit where some of the milk would go to was just amazing. That's what kept me going.
Laura donated with her second child too, pumping at work, at home, whenever she could.
Between my 2 boys, 4 years, 37 gallons. So 37 milk jugs, which was, I just can't fathom that, but I did it.
The women that donate to this milk bank are saving lives every day, and they're awesome.
Laura can't donate anymore, but this Mother's Day, she's calling on others who can to think about it. She did, and she saw the impact.
Knowing that my milk was going to these vulnerable babies and that it was doing good, I would have kept going if I could.
Anika Hope, WESH 2 News.
For information on how to help, head to wesh.com. We've put a link to the Mother's Milk Bank of Florida along with more on the process and how to get started.